One size fits all does not work for self-improvement. Hey ladies, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shamiso Miranda and this channel is all things personal growth and lifestyle design. Stay tuned for some tips, tricks, hacks and tools on becoming the best you. In this video, we're looking at self-improvement tips for a successful lifestyle. The first tip I have is you have to know yourself. You have to know who you are internally. I'm talking about not what they say you are, not what they say you should be. I mean, you have to know yourself from the inside out. One size fits all does not work for self-improvement. You have to get to the likes, the dislikes, your triggers, the things that make you happy, your traits, your personality. You have to know everything about yourself. You have to adapt your journey of self-improvement to the type of person who you are. The second tip that I have is manage your expectations. Now, this is a really big one. Placing too much importance on the outcomes of future events or of people is a recipe for complete disaster. It will leave you feeling resentful and disappointed when that reality does not match your expectations. Instead, you have to try to be nimble and accept the uncertainties of life. If you have gotten some value from this video, please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so that you will be the first to know when I upload my next one. The third tip is become more resilient. This one, I absolutely love it. I love it. Resilience is the ability to overcome adversity. It's the difference between facing your problems bravely and confidently or feeling helpless and feeling defeated and wallowing in self-pity and allowing the situation to really get you down. Resilience puts you in control. Resilience gives you your power back. Resilience allows you to know that you can bounce back from any situation. You can bounce back stronger and smarter and better than you were before. Resilience is a skill that you need to learn. It's a skill that you need to cultivate from within yourself to be able to know that anything can happen and I might not like it, but I am going to be okay. I'm going to pick myself up. I'm going to put one leg in front of the other and keep it moving. I'm going to learn my lesson and move forward. The fourth tip that I have for you today is to grow beyond your comfort zone. Comfort zones are a box, for example. So you put yourself inside this box. You can only learn what's within that box. You can learn that there's four corners, maybe there's a hole, maybe the box is brown. Your learning when you're inside a comfort zone is very limited because you're not exposed to a variety of things. Your exposure is limited. Your mindset is therefore going to be limited. Your ideas, your thinking process, everything about you is going to be limited to the conditions of the comfort zone that you've placed yourself. Whereas if you step out of your comfort zone, you open new doors of opportunities for yourself. You open new ideas, new perspectives, new knowledge. You get to learn so many new things that you would not have necessarily learned had you stayed in your comfort zone. And stepping out of your comfort zone could be learning a new language. It could be changing your job, moving to a different country. There's a variety of things that you could do to step out of your comfort zone. Maybe try something new. Don't just stick to the things that you are comfortable with because growth is very limited when you are comfortable. We learn the most when we are out of our comfort zone because you don't know anything. Everything is new to you. You're fascinated by, wow, how does that work? Oh, I never thought about that in that perspective. I never knew that thing was there. You know, there is so much more that you will gain as a person when you step out of your comfort zone. The fifth and last tip I have for you today is to practice self-reflection. Self-reflection is when you analyze yourself. You analyze your actions, your decisions, your behaviors. You look at yourself critically, not a bad critically, but good criticism. You critically analyze your motives. Okay, why did I do that? Why did I say this? Could I have phrased it in a better way? Could I have taken a different approach to the situation? You look at yourself and you accept that you don't know everything. You don't always get everything right. You are human and you do make mistakes, and you try to identify your mistakes within yourself as opposed to waiting for someone to come and point out your mistakes, so that if you did get something wrong and you have already analyzed yourself within yourself, by the time someone comes to point out that, oh, what you did here was not good, or what you said, I didn't like it, because you have already analyzed yourself, you already have like a pre-planned response. You know that I am so sorry, I shouldn't have taken this route, I shouldn't have used this particular phrase, or I shouldn't have gone about that thing like that. You already know that within yourself. Whereas somebody that cannot reflect on their self, they will be always on the defensive, and you will feel like you are being attacked because you haven't taken the time out to really analyze and dissect your thought process, your motives, your actions, your thoughts, your behaviors. The process of introspection, of looking inwards, really helps you to understand yourself. You understand your likes, your dislikes. You understand your motives. You understand how you function as a person and how to make yourself happy. And this is so essential if you want to learn how to improve yourself and create a happier life. Thank you so much for watching. Hit the like button if you liked it, and I will see you in my next one as we continue our journey towards a more wholesome, healthier, and more meaningful lifestyle.